Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll show you the database connectivity with Python. So how do we connect? So let's start. First of all we'll open the command line of SQL. So for that command line, this is the command line SQL. So we need to put the password. Okay. So first of all we'll create one database. So for that create database. Database name is test db. Okay. So database is created and use this database use test db. Now this database is currently is in use, so we'll create one table. So create table name test db. Okay. And there is two column. One is name is varchar and the size is 255. Okay, 255. And the next one is name and salary. Okay, name and salary, and salary is type of int. Okay, and then see what happens. See, the table is created. Okay, now we'll insert some for the dummy point of view we'll insert insert table insert into table name test db. Insert into test db, and then the name is there and salary. Okay, and then values is what? Values name is, let's suppose, RAM, and salary is 1000. Okay, so see 0 is affected. Now again need one more. So then there is a Tom, and salary is 2000. Okay, and we'll execute this one. So in this way, this is to record in the table. So select select star from table name test db. See, this is name and my salary. So the table is created. Okay, now we'll open the PyCharm, and here we'll make one Python file. Okay, one Python file, that is dv connection. dv connection is there. And after that, what we have to do in this project, first of all we have to check whether the MySQL connector package is installed or not. So for that we have to go setting. Okay, and in setting here we have to go to the Python project and interpreter. See, this is the two packages only installed, so I'll go and search here. What search? MySQL connector, MySQL connector Python, this one. Okay, this one we have to install. MySQL connector, MySQL-connector Python, and install package. Okay, once the installation is complete, so it will take few moments only. So once it is installed, then we'll start the working on that. Okay, so see, it is taking some time. Now package MySQL connector Python installed successfully. So just close this one and click on OK. Now first we have to import MySQL.connector. Okay, so import import MySQL dot. Okay, this we have to import, and after that we'll create one instance of database. So let's suppose my database equals to MySQL dot connector dot connect, and we have to pass some variable like host name. So host name is my local host. So host host equals to local host local host, then username. Okay, what user equals to in my case there is root. Okay, and password word password equals to what root is password, and the database name is database equals to the database name is test. So these things we have to put here column. Okay. So see, host, username, password, these things we have to provide here. Okay. And then after that, what we have to do? After that, we have to connect. We have to use cursor class. Okay. We have to use cursor class. So what is cursor? I have I have here. So cursor class allow Python code to execute PostgreSQL command in a database session. Courses are created. So that is another thing. So cursor created from the same connections are not isolated. That is a, so we have to use connection.cursor created by connection.cursor method. They are bound to connection for the entire lifetime of the command. So cursor is a class. We have to use that one. So so what we have to make? We have to make the cursor instance of that one. Cursor equals to what? My database dot cursor cur dot cursor here. Cursor is a method, cur cursor, and then what we have to do? See, this is the basic things we have done. Okay, now we have to execute what query we have execute. If we want to execute the query, then we have to use this cursor instance cur cursor dot execute. And what we have to execute? We use the command select from table name is test tv. Okay, so see, now we can execute. Okay, I have provided my database test tv and here test tv. So just execute this one. What happens? See, this is executed perfectly, but what we have to do, because there are multiple columns, there are multiple values are there, records are there, so we have to apply for loop for that. Okay, so just for item in cursor. Okay, then what we have to do? Print item, and now we have to execute this. See, this is in form of tuple. The result is came here. Okay, and if we now this is the connection. This is the connection. How we can do? First we have to install the MySQL connector, MySQL -connector Python package. Then we have to make the instance of my database. In this we have to pass these four variables. Okay, then there is a cursor method. We have to make the instance, and then we have to apply the execute this method. Okay, so now if we want to insert from here only, so what we have to do? We have to do, I mean, we have to use cursor.execute and insert into table. That's the same command we have to use. Okay, so see, let's do this one. Cursor dot execute this one. I have to copy from here only. See this one, insert into. Okay, I have to copy and go here and paste this one. Okay, I have pasted. Now what happens? See, instead of single quotes, use double quotes. Okay, so now RAM. one like I'll put VDS, and this is the 9000. Okay, so cursor dot execute this one, and then what happened? Then we execute this one. We run this command. Before running, we'll do one more thing. That my database dot commit will apply commit. Then it will show here. Okay. If you want to insert here, then we have anything updation, insertion or deletion, whatever we are to doing, we have to use this command always after doing any insertion or deletion. Okay, so just run this one. See, it's okay. And now if again run what this one, then what happens? See, if again run, I mean let's run this one. See, VDS 9000 is already added. So that's all about the connection. So far we have discussed install the package and then create this one and create this instance, and then we have to provide these variables and all these things we have to do. If we go to the workbench here and if we refresh, then see testdb is already created and table is already testdb, and the column names are see name and salary are there. Okay, and if we use here use test db and execute this one, see, and then select select star from test db and apply this one, so that see what happened here. See, it is see Ram Tom VDS two times I have executed now. So that's why it is VDS. In here we have executed two times. Okay. Let's suppose if we execute one more time, then what we see VDS is again there. Okay. So that's all for the database connection. So if you like, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot.